Good morning, dear students. Myself is Muhammad Abdullah. I do have 12 plus years of hands-on experience in full stack Python development. So I am here to provide the demo on full stack Python development. So now, if you notice on the screen, dear students, whenever if you are planning to start your career in the IT industry, okay, na sir? The first and foremost thing, dear students, what basically uh, there are multiple programming languages are existing in this world. So I'm writing first and foremost, if you notice, guys, why Python programming language compared to other programming languages are here. There are n number of programming languages are existing in this world. Why should I choose Python programming language to start my IT career as a software developer in the IT industry, dear students? Here. So now, first questions are why Python, guys? Here, Python is a nursery level programming language. If a person who can read and write the English language, that person is eligible for Python programming language with any stream of education or qualifications are here. Most of the students are getting confused, dear students. What? Sir, I am from I'm from BCom background or MBA background or EEE or EC background. Only software development companies are preferring for MCA or IT or something, it's not like the dear students. What? Like nowadays, sir, most of the IT companies or software development companies, 99% they are looking for if the students, whether you are fresher or experienced with any domain, dear students, what if you have like hands-on idea in one of the platform like what programming languages, they're saying sir, most welcome to work as a software developer in our companies, dear students. What? As per our requirement, first and foremost thing, dear students, what? Online and offline, dear students, what? Keep in mind, sir, I am from BCom background or I'm from EEE or EC or mechanical background. So with this background, I'm not able to, can I really, is it like very important questions or what? Can I start my IT career in the software development company, sir? Next to previous 3 to 4 years, dear students, being I'm from computer science background, guys, all like students, number of students got placed in the IT company like via Python or any other domain, sir. Those are from non like CSC and MCA candidate. That is a fact, dear students. Here, the reason is what, sir? Here, most of the IT companies or software development companies nowadays, they're looking for if you have creativity and like skills in one of the technologies that is called why Python. I'll tell you, sir, what they are giving, like they're not thinking about whatever the background you have. Most welcome. We will ask some question to you. If you're giving the like what, we will ask you some inputs. If you're giving the proper outputs, you can start working as a software developer in IT companies or software development companies, dear students. Here, next ones are what? Python is just like a English statement compared to other programming languages. When you write the code in Python programming language, dear students, what here? You feel that you are writing the English language, not a programming language, sir. Here, next ones are here. Python can support only 33 or 30. Some people are saying, sir, like basically 33 are only the useful. Like, they have added some to like reserve keyword called 35, sir. Here. So we do have only 33 or 35 reserve keywords are there in Python. If you know how to utilize these 33 and 35 reserve keywords, dear students, what? Tomorrow you can develop one application logic or software logic if you know how do we utilize the 33 reserve keywords compared to other programming languages like, guys, especially Java and .NET, guys, they have more than 70 and they're adding the new reserve keywords are here. If you're giving the assurance, dear students, what? If you're strong, very strong in 33 reserve keywords, I'm challenging you, dear students, what? Tomorrow you can write the business logic as per your like project requirement in your application or software, dear students. Here, and next ones are here. Most of the students and most of the working employees are thinking that, sir, like, okay, Python, like, it's like very huge demand in the like in the IT industry, not only in India, in the US, across the globe, dear students. What? our question is what, sir? Here we are from, like, once again I'm repeating, dear students, what, we are from non-technical backgrounds, sir. Here we don't know, like, how do we do the coding, we don't have any projects and all this thing, like, just start the career, sir. Like, one of the best and important, like, why should I learn like full stack Python development from Quality Thought? And I'll tell you the reason here. I like those, the most important thing was I told you, dear students, what, most of the companies are looking for what's here, creativity and skills with any stream of like qualification or graduation, dear students. What, if you have very good, if you have very good strong knowledge like in like Python, here we're discussing about what, sir, Python programming language, dear students, what, you can easily start your IT career as a software developer, like using Python programming language, sir. Here next one, dear students, what here, what is Python, sir? Here, okay, na, sir. Python is a general purpose, mostly used high level programming language, sir. Very simple and powerful definition, dear students. What, Python is a general purpose, mostly used high level programming language. So for example, let's say, dear students, what, imagine you came for demo, just imagine you came for the interview, sir. I have asked you one question, what is Python, sir? Here you have given the answer, like, Python is a general purpose, mostly used high level programming language. Immediately interviewer will target to you, what does general purpose mean, sir? Here if you are giving any technical definition, dear students, what, regarding particular programming language, so here Python is a general purpose, mostly used high level programming language. Then what does like general purpose means here? General purpose means, dear students, what, online and offline people, sir, we can use Python anywhere or everywhere to develop the like what, business logic for various application or software, sir. Here general purpose means, sir, like might be you're asking one question, sir, can I develop mobile based application, can I develop desktop application? Yes, sir. Can I develop web based application? Means general purpose means, dear students, what, we can develop any application, we can develop any kind of application using Python, sir. Here even some of the students were asking me one question, sir, here in the previous like demos, dear students, what, sir, I do have an idea in my mind, so can I convert my idea into what's a reality, that is not software or application, is it possible using Python or not, sir? Yes, dear students, what, that is possible. Whatever ideas you have, you are convert into software or application using Python, that is acceptable, dear students. Here next one, sir, if you notice, sir, here immediately interviewer will ask you, dear students, what, here high level programming language. High level in the sense what, like user understandable formats are here. Python is a programming language a person, a normal user can understand, because it is just look like a English statements are here, not a programming language. Next ones are okay. The definition we understood, sir, no problem. Immediately, dear students, what here? Another interviewer will target. I'm giving the like what, sir, some techniques, how the interviewer will ask you the question, how the interviewer will ask you the inputs. Based on that one, you have to give the output to you, dear sir. You have to explain the what, sir, you need to give the answer, sir. Here, sir, Python is the programming language, sir. Okay, sir. My question is what, sir? I'm from different background. I just came here, sir. I just came here. I don't know what is language, sir. Here. So the next and foremost, like next questions are here. What is language, sir? Here. A language is a, dear students, what? Okay, sir, no problem. Python is a programming language. My question is, sir, what is a language here, sir? A language is a mediator or translator between users and computers, like, for communicating purpose, dear students. Here, sir, how can I communicate with the what, sir? Here, how can I communicate, dear students, what? Using like operating system. So we do require one language, sir, that is we are discussing about what, sir? Python programming language, sir. Here, if anyone is asking, so you, sir, what is a language, dear students? What? A language is a mediator or translator between users and computers for communicating purpose, sir. Here, so using Python programming language, dear students, what? Once if I'm like, I'll be expert in the Python programming language, as per my project requirement, I need to develop one product or application or software, sir. I will send some instruction via Python programming language tomorrow, which will become what, sir? One software or applications are here. So in general, dear students, what? Let me tell you, what is a language, sir? Imagine, dear students, what? After end of this full stack Python development, sir, some of the offline or some of the online student got placed in one of the result oriented organizations, sir, and their client from China, sir. Imagine, sir. So now, so most of the Chinese client can communicate in the Chinese language, dear students. What? So the way you convey, the way you impressed in the interviewer, dear students, what? Like companies, people are very happy with your coding, level of coding. So they hire a person who can communicate in both like English language and as well as what, sir? Chinese language. So here the higher person will take the requirement from the Chinese client. In which language, sir? Chinese language. And he will explain to our company's developers in the English language, dear students, here. So here the higher person act as a mediator between you and your client to work on project as per their project requirements are here. Means here like language in the sense what's like it is just like a what? Like higher person act as a mediator between what's here, like developers and like client to develop the business logic, dear students, here. So now if you notice, sir, here what I'm doing, dear students, what here? Next ones are what? Being as a Python developer, sir, like I'm trying to explain some of the powerful features of Python programming language, sir, here. So being as a Python developer, sir, can I provide the services to other programming languages? Is this feature available or not? Like, yes, dear students, what? That feature is available in Python. The name of the feature is what? Flavors of Python, sir, here. So we do have, and like, number of flavors are there. Means, sir, being as a Python developer, dear students, what? Can I provide the services to other application programming languages? For example, C-based application we have, sir. Java-based application we have, sir. .NET-based application we have. Like big data application we have. We do have concrete or multi-threading application which is running on the like what? Different on the web, like mobile platform, various platform. Can I provide the services to other programming languages? I don't have any idea about C, Java, .NET or big data. Is it possible or not? I'm very strong in Python programming language, but I don't have idea in other programming languages such as C, Java, .NET or any other programming languages. Is it possible or not, sir? Here, yes, dear students, what? It is possible means being as a Python developer, dear students, what? We can write the business logic in Python and we can use, like for example, if the C-based application are expecting some services, dear students, what? I will use C like Python tools here or C Python flavor or C Python software. So with the help of C Python is the mediator for me for Python developer to provide the services to C-based applications are here. So now, if you notice, sir, C Python is a best suitable to provide the services to C-based application, dear students, here. Next one, sir, we do have Jython, dear students. What? It is a best suitable to provide the services to what's sir? Java-based application. Here, once again, sir, do I need to upgrade myself in C, C++, .NET, sir? No need to learn any further programming languages, dear students. What? If Java based application are expecting some services using Python, sir, I will write the business logic in Python, use the Jython tool and provide the services to Java based application using these flavors of Python, sir, here. Next one, we do have Iron Python, sir, here. It is a best suitable to provide the services to .NET based application. Whatever the Microsoft application are running, dear students, what am I as a like Python developer? Can I provide the services to all Microsoft application? Is it possible or not? Yes, dear students, what? It is possible, like what? Like using Iron Python tools are here. First, I will take the requirement, understand the requirement, and write the business logic. And using Iron Python tool, dear students, what? I'm able to provide the services to .NET based application or complete Microsoft based software or application via Python programming language, sir. Here. Next one, sir, we do have Anaconda Python, dear students. What? It is a best suitable to provide the services like what? To the like big data or large volume of applications are here. Next one, sir, we do have Stackless Python, dear students. What? It is a best suitable to provide the services to concrete or multi-threading application. Sir, like you're saying in the first class, you know, this thing, can you show me practically, sir? 110%, dear students. As a software developer, you can find out 100% practical implementation, and only 5 to 8% you can find out the theory, sir. I'll show you how do we utilize this one, sir. In the one concept is called in Python input and output statement. I will use one of the I will create one of the C based some service. We'll try to provide, sir, either C Python via Jython or NPython. I will write the business logic. And using this tool, we can provide the services to dear students. What other applications are here? Once again, I'm telling to you, sir, no need to learn any other further programming languages, sir. Everything is available in Python, dear students, here. So these are the flavors are there, sir. Here, if anyone is asking to you, sir, what is the unique feature you have? Why are you learning Python? Being as a Python developer, even though if I don't have any programming language, for example, Java is expecting some services from my Python, I'm able to write the logic. How can we provide the services? Using Jython tool, dear students, here. Okay, na, sir? So these are the flavors of Python programming language here. Next one, sir. If I'm talking about, dear students, what online and offline people, sir? Sir, which programming languages are trending in the IT industries or software development companies nowadays? First one, I do have Python, dear students. What? Second one, I do have Java, dear students. What? Third one, I do have C programming language. If I'm talking about Python programming language, dear students, what? Python can be used as a scripting language. Sir, Python can be used as a what, sir, here? Object-oriented programming language, sir, here. Then Python can be used as a, dear students, what here? Procedural and functional programming language. Sir, Python can be used as a what, sir, here? Modular programming language. Let me tell you, sir, online and offline students are what here? Once if you learn full stack Python development, sir, here, in the IT company, not only, just keep in mind, sir, here, 1, 2, 3 positions are waiting for you. More than 10, I'll show you, sir, what? We are working for one batch, dear students. What? You are able to create 10 different resumes, sir. More than 10 positions are waiting for you in the IT company or software development company. Once if you learn full stack Python development, sir, here, what are those positions, sir? I'll let you know, don't worry, sir. So if you notice, dear students, what here? Sir, for example, in IT company, one position is there, dear students. What? Python with automation developer. So automation developer will use Python as a scripting language to automate their projects as per their project requirements are here. Next one, sir. If you want to develop enterprise resource planning applications are here, then Python can be used as a what, sir, here? Object-oriented programming language are here. Next one, sir, if you want to develop gaming or desktop applications are here, then Python can be used as a what, sir, here? Procedural and functional programming language. Even Python can be used as a what, sir, here? Modular programming language. Well, as I told you, sir, what? one of the concept called input and output statement and modular programming language. We can provide the services to other application programming languages. So like modular programming language means what, sir? Here, let's say the functionality of modular programming language, dear students, what? Importing or exporting the data or information from one module to another module, or from one application to another application, or from one project to another project, dear students here. Okay, na, sir? So these, like, if I'm talking about, sir, what Java, dear students, what here? Java 608. 608. Yeah. So now Java is not a scripting language, sir. Here, Java is a partially object-oriented programming language. Sir, Java is also not a procedural and functional programming language, sir. Here, even Java is not a modular programming language, sir. Here, if I'm talking about C, dear students, what here? Okay, C is not a scripting language. C is not a object-oriented programming language. Even, sir, what? C is a purely procedural and functional programming language, sir. Here, even C is not a modular programming language. Sir, if someone is like online and offline people, dear students, what? Can you give me the what, sir? Valid suggestions, sir? Which programming do I need to learn? Obviously, no doubt, dear students, what? Try to start your career with the what, sir? Python programming language. The intention, the person who introduced Python programming language, sir, here is like what, sir? Here is intention is what, sir? Every developers, whatever the stream, they can develop the what, they can write the business logic, and they should develop the application. Their intention is what, sir? Simplicity, sir. The most important thing of Python programming language, sir, like as per the perspective of developers within a stream, sir, simplicity, sir. How a developers, Python developers can write the business logic with easiest way or simplicity. That's what the programming, Python programming is like designed, sir. Here, not only 1, 2, 3, 4, like dear students, what benefits are there? Countless benefits and features are there of Python programming language. Like, why should I learn? So my valid suggestion, dear students, what, like I mean the industry, sir, so like since 12 plus years of experience are here. So now Python is like let me tell you, sir, okay, some of the other programming languages also existing, sir. Nowadays, what happened, dear students, what here? Millions or trillions of application running on the web, mobile based application or whatever, sir. Here, the most important thing, this companies are facing the problem nowadays, maintenance, dear students. What? How? Okay, sir, we are not working on new applications, sir. We are like already we have some major problems in our major like what application. We are not able to maintain the data, like information. Sometime, like in our application, we are getting some delay. So if you're talking about, sir, maintenance kind of things, dear students, what? In Python, like I'll tell you, sir, in the regular classes, I'll show you some modules. There are 160,000 predefined modules are there, sir. Here, with the help of these modules, sir, here we can easily whatever, if you like, anyone is saying, sir, I do have Amazon data, Facebook data, Microsoft data, and as well as Google company data. Can you give me the proper? Can you manage this much of data I do have? Can you provide the services on particular data? Is it possible or not, sir? So if you're talking about managing and maintenance, dear students, what? Python came to the picture to provide the exact what's our solution on data, and how can we manage the like what data or information for like like based on our application requirement. This is the one of the like areas are what Python is like booming nowadays, dear students here. So now next one, sir, as I told you, dear students, what here? Python is a general purpose programming language. Sir, can you tell me what are the types of application am I able to develop once I will learn full stack Python development, sir? That's why I've written one question, guys. Where can we use Python programming language, dear students? What? That question, if you notice, sir, where can we use Python? We can use Python programming language to develop particular application. What are those applications are here? First one, to develop desktop applications are here. Next one, sir, to develop web-based application. In web-based application, dear students, what we can develop 4 different types of application. One is what's here, like business web application. Second one, ERP, enterprise resource planning application. Third one, social media web application. And fourth one, e-commerce web applications are here. Next one, guys, to develop, dear students, what network based application. Next one, sir, to develop database application. Sir, can you give me, sir, some of the valid reason why Python is like, booming in the IT industry, sir? One of the valid reasons are what? To develop IoT applications are here. Means Internet of Things application, dear students. What? Sir, what is IoT, sir, here? IoT means, dear students, what? Internet of Things, sir. When the two devices or two objects are communicating, get together via network or internet connection, that applications like said to be what, sir? IoT applications are here. Recently, sir, like 1 year back or something, like, back when MI mobile has introduced one feature, sir. If you have MI mobile with internet connection, you can operate any AC company, any AC, sir, you can operate with your mobile. So one of the example of IoT application. Sir, why the IoT is like most like one of the valid reasons, sir, Python is widely using. Can you tell me, dear students, what not only in India, across the world, there are n number of product based companies are there, especially automobile industry. You can take the example of Tesla, sir, here. Sir, like, like they're launching like all like should without like only, sir, battery kind of cars are here. Internally, everything can be done with the help of IoT. Not only this company, sir, all product based companies, dear students, what here, like, they want to develop one IoT application for their devices. They want to manage the devices, whatever the devices you have, sir, they want to manage using software, their like frequency, like whatever the warranty or guarantee they have given, sir, whether that particular device is working or not. They want to check everything via software, dear students. What, like, like what, like that's what, sir, most of the like product based companies are trying to develop IoT application for their devices. They want to check their internal performance via what, sir, softwares are here. So like, if you're talking about IoT application with complex things, sir, compulsory, dear students, what, Python came into the picture, sir, here. Next one, sir, another reasons are what? To develop machine learning application, which is a part of data science, sir, here. Everyone, sir, those people have some people from MBA background or BCom backgrounds are here. They're expecting, sir, like, I would like to make my career in the like software developer, like, because data means there won't be that much of coding, dear student. Okay, sir. So to develop machine learning application, which is a part of data science. If you're thinking about data science, dear students, what? Basically, there are two powerful positions in companies, sir. One position for those people are like very good, like level, very good, basic level of mathematics. That position is nothing but, sir, data analysis developer. What's, sir? DAD, data analysis developer. Another, those people are very good, sir, like, there is a huge packages are there in the company is called data scientist engineer or data scientist developer. First and foremost things, sir, like if you're planning to make your career like with very good packages or biggest packages, dear students, what, your first and foremost thing, dear students, what, you should, your mathematics should be very good. Sir, I'm not good in mathematics, sir, I do have some knowledge on Python programming language. Can I enter or not, sir? We have for those people, sir. For example, IoT developer is there. I will recommend like to those students from EC and EEE, sir. Those students, after learning full stack Python development, you can apply for IoT developer because already you have idea in your engineering guys here. You are like idea on the particular devices. Even company also prefer to use, sir, first priority to the what? IoT developer, what? Their graduation must be EC or EEE, sir, here. And those people are what? BCom from like BCom general or mechanical. Okay, sir, my coding somewhat not up to the mark. So already I took full stack Python development. Is there any position for me, sir, here? Data analysis developer, dear students, what? 20 to 30% Python like as a scripting language will tell you, sir. You should have very good knowledge on NumPy, which we'll discuss, sir. Pandas, okay, sir, Matplotlib, and Power BI, Tableau, and as well as what, sir, another like very powerful tool from the IBM, sir, Watermark, dear students. Here, if you have idea in these areas, you're automatically capable, what, sir, you what, as a data analysis developer, sir, here. So now next one, dear students, what, to develop AI, artificial intelligence application, which is a part of again data science, sir, here. Next one, sir, to develop gaming application also. As I told you, sir, even, sir, what, to develop finance based application as well, sir, here. The companies like, if you're talking about international, like, sir, JP Morgan's, Wells Fargo, HSBC, these companies are looking for one position, dear students, what, data analysis developer. The package would be, sir, what, from 4.5 to 8 lakhs a year. How you are speaking, how you are giving the enter your questions are based on that one, they will like hire you, dear students. Here means this area, sir, like Python is widely using in the finance domain as well, which means, sir, those people from what, sir, like BCom background or mechanical with less coding, sir, they can start your career as a data analysis developer with less coding, dear students, here. So these are the application am I able to develop once I learn full stack Python development, dear students, here. So next ones are now, like, let me discuss about, sir, what limitations of Python, sir, here. The person who introduced, dear students, what Python programming language, his name is what, sir, Guido van Rossum, who is the creator or father of Python programming language. He has given some limitation like what to the Python programming language. Sir, what are those limitations are here? First one, we cannot develop mobile based application. Second one, we cannot develop enterprise resource planning application. Sir, you first what you have said, sir, general purpose, but why are you saying like once again, sir, here 1 year or almost, sir, 2 years back, dear students, what Guido van Rossum and Python Software Foundation company, guys, has given some powerful libraries. With the help of that library, sir, that's what we are given the tag. Python is meant for general purpose applications, sir, here. So using that library, sir, we can develop mobile based application and as well as what, sir, enterprise resource planning application as well, sir, here. So now, sir, like there is a framework called, dear students, what in the like Python based framework called Kiwi framework. If you notice, sir, most of the like as you know, sir, if you're from Hyderabad, dear students, what like the hub, if you're talking about, sir, like the hub is what, sir, Amirpet in SR Nagar. Everyone will teach us to you if you want to develop what's our desktop application using Python, sir. We have one concept called graphical user interface. With the help of this concept, we are able to develop desktop application, dear students, what, but I will not go with GUI, sir, here. Instead of GUI, same operation, same thing, sir, I will go for Kiwi framework, sir, here. Immediately, sir, what are the benefits if you use the Kiwi, sir? Kiwi is a Python based framework, dear students, what not only meant for mobile based applications are here. Like Kiwi means, for example, I want to develop one simple calculator or notepad or any application, sir. The power of Kiwi framework, sir, you are developing the logic, writing the logic only one time. Same code is eligible for mobile Android, like mobile application for Android platform, iOS platform, and as well as desktop application also, dear students. What? That is the reason I don't want to go with the graphical user interface, sir. We are doing same coding. For example, let's say, dear students, what? I want to develop one medical application, sir. Here, one medical is like approaches to you, sir. That is as a client, dear students. What? I want to develop one medical application. You will give the suggestion. See, I can use one GUI, okay, no problem. But like, for example, if you're providing the medicine online also, same like application I'll give you for mobile application, Android platform, and as well as iOS platforms are 100% client will give you a start, like now onwards start developing, dear students. What? So writing the code only one time, dear students, what? And like deploying our application not only in desktop, dear students, what? We can deploy our same like medical application in the WhatsApp Android mobile app platform and as well as iOS platform, including what's here something, dear students, what? Desktop, even using some plugins or what? We can place we can deploy our project, dear students, in the web-based environment also, sir. Here we need to make some setting in, like, from Django plus Kiwi, we can deploy that same application in the web also, sir. That's what I will prefer Kiwi framework, which we'll discuss in the advanced Python, sir. Here, how can we write the only once code? That code is eligible for example, I'm creating one notepad or notepad or something, sir, a calculator. That calculator is meant for what? Desktop application, Android platform or mobile platform for Android, sir, here, and as well as iOS platform as well, sir, here. Next one, guys, if you notice, dear students, what? Let me discuss some of the features of Python programming language, sir. We have n number of features of Python programming language, dear students. What? So first and foremost things are what? Simple and easy to use. As I told you, sir, Python is like what? Simple and easy to use, sir. It's look like a what, sir, here? English statements are here. If you know how to utilize these 33 reserve keywords, sir, tomorrow you can easily not only crack the interview, dear students. What? My main motive is what, sir, here? What? You should able to work, you should able to write the business logic after understanding the requirement. Once if you get placed in the IT companies, sir, here I'm telling to you, sir, one thing, most of the students are like feeling happy, sir, after getting placed, sir. Getting the job in IT industry, dear students, what? Online and offline people, very easy, sir. But to survive in the IT industry, somewhat difficult, dear students. What? Not only you, sir, even I have started career like this only, sir. We need to learn the courses in detail, dear students. What? So what happens, sir, here? So some of the student came to me, sir, I got selected like some boxes. I'll say, okay, meet me after 3 months, sir. Getting my point? Once if you get placed in the IT company, dear students, what? Some of the IT companies will put you in the provision period, something what, 3 months or 6 months, dear students. What? After 3 months or 6 months, they will take your once again what, sir? Test, sir. My level of training, dear student, here you should clear the test, dear student, if you are following my rules and like instruction in the like 3 to 4 months of duration. Happily you can clear that what, sir? That test also very easily, dear students, here. So like after that, if you clear that and that like company will use a permanent software developer, then you will be assigned in the projects, sir, here. Most of the student have seen, sir, here within 3 months or 5 months they fired from the companies, dear students, here. So keep in mind, sir, here how much you're strong in the technically, dear students. What? Then you can roll in the IT company as a software developer, sir, here. So after learning the course, don't you think, sir, I got the job? No need to do practice here, sir. Programming languages, for example, I'll give you, sir, for example, sir, 5 sevens are. So what, sir, we understood the mathematics, sir. If I say 5 sevens means what is your answer, sir? 35 is the answer. So if same thing, if I'm telling, sir, what is Python after like 2 days, sir, I need to prefer. So my dear students, here, like how we understood mathematics, sir, here, like this only, if you understood each and every concept in Python, sir, coding gonna be fun for you, sir, here. Whatever the requirement you have, sir, like how can we understand, sir? It's my responsibility, sir, here. From the scratch level to N level, if you're not getting, sir, one time, most welcome, sir. I'm here to explain, like not only one time, dear students, what, 10 times, because I know the reality, what will happen in the software development company after getting placed, after clearing the interviews, or what? Every day you will get the new requirement from the project. We need to understand the like what's the project, and based on the like requirement, we need to write the business logic, dear students, here. So my level of my intention of trainings are what? First, you should have very good knowledge on the subject. After getting placed in the IT company, you should clear the test, and happily you should write the business logic without depending on others, sir, here. Okay, sir. So now next one, dear students, what here as I told you, like if you know how to utilize the 33 or 35 reserve keywords, not only you can clear the like what's the interview, dear students, what? Happily you can start your IT career as a software developer. You can say from your mouth, sir, coding is fun for you. Some of the students will say, sir, is it really, sir? Let me start some practical session, guys. Then you can understand. Understanding is very important. Don't rectify theory and coding, sir. If you're not getting any simple words, you can reach me not only one time, sir. 100 times, dear student, because my intention is what, sir? I will put the reality in front of you. Tomorrow you can face that one, sir. Getting the point? Reality never ever hides, dear students. You are getting the point? So next ones are now, sir, free. Next one, dear students, what? Freeware and open source, sir. Here, most of the students or working employee are thinking that freeware and open source both are same, sir. No, there is a huge difference between freeware and open source, dear students. Here, then what does like freeware and what does open source mean, sir? Imagine, sir, freeware means, for example, after 25 years, dear students, what? You are able to operate one small, like, software development company. If you want to use like officially MS Office, Oracle, or Java programming language, sir, officially, guys, then you need to pay some amount to Oracle Corporation and Microsoft Corporation. If I'm talking about Python, dear students, what? Python is a freeware. No need to pay any single rupees or any single dollar or any single euro or single reals or whatever the like country, like, we have some like rupees, like, different like, currencies are there. No need to pay any single rupees, dear students, to Python Software Foundation. Just install, download, install based on the application requirements, or start writing the business logic to develop the software or applications are here. Next ones are now open source, sir. What does it mean, sir? Open source means, dear students, what? We are able to see the internal implementation of Python source code. This one, open source means, I'll give you one, like, one document from Python, sir. No one will get, sir. I'll tell you how to get it, sir. So the document will help you, dear students, when, sir? When we assign for a project, dear students, what? If you're facing any problems or I'm not getting the idea, sir, how can I write logic? At that time, that like that whatever the document I'm going to use, sir, that PPA, sir. Nobody, only, sir, developers can have access. Normal user cannot use, sir. From my access, I'll try to give the document that will help, not here, sir. Like once if you place in the company, dear students, as a software developer, if you're facing any problem, dear students, what? The document will help you, sir. Like might be you're thinking, sir, what? One is booming, sir, chat GPT, okay, sir, OpenCA. Whatever you're saying, it is showing, sir. Their kind of documents are already implemented. Some of the, like, companies are here. I will give you the access, sir, like once if you, like, like after some of the core Python classes. So that will help you. The document will help you, dear students, what? When you develop the logic, like, like using Python programming language, if you're facing any problem, at that time you can use that what document easily. You can write the business logic. You'll get some ideas, dear students. It means open source means what, sir? We are able to see the internal like implementation of Python source code. We can perform an operation called customization. What does it mean, sir? Here, once if you get placed in the company, dear students, what? Let's say you have written some business logic. Client is saying that, okay, whatever the business logic or code you have written, I'm not satisfied with your business logic. Can you like add some additional functionality? So by seeing the internal implementation of Python source code using the document, I will ask you some question to the document. That is the kind of AI only, sir. That is artificial intelligence. It will give you some techniques and ideas. So we can rewrite, means customization means what, sir? Here we can rewrite the business logic by adding the additional functionality in my WhatsApp software by seeing the internal implementation of Python source code. So like a Python by using WhatsApp open source, like, or we can say pep, like a document, dear sirs. Here, next one, sir, we have another powerful feature, sir. Like even for interviewer, like experienced people or entry-level students, sir, interviewer will ask you one question, sir. Here, what is that, like two, like already, sir, what two competition is going on, sir? No doubt Python is ruling, sir. Here, what is the difference between Python and Java, dear students? Here, so one of the like common difference, dear students, what? We have another like feature called dynamically typed programming language, sir. Here, to understand dynamically typed programming language, even like don't worry, dear students, what? Those people from other background have written simple Java code, sir. Here, simple Java code and simple Python code to understand what is dynamically typed programming language, sir. Here, so now if I run this Java code, sir, I'm trying to perform addition of two numbers, sir. Getting my point? If you notice, sir, every time to write addition of two numbers in Java, sir, every time we need to write the 10 line of code, sir. You're getting my point? So now, if you notice, sir, in Python, only hardly 2 lines, sir. Even I'll convert into 1 line also, sir. I'll show you in the practical implementation, sir, here. So next one, sir, now, the problem and headache of Java programming language, sir, here. If I run this Java code, dear students, what anyone tell me what is the output, sir? I have given syntax error and next one's around 300. So if I compile this Java sir, like program, dear students, or Java like module, dear students, what? Which will give me the syntax error, sir, here. Why, sir? Reason is what, sir? Sir, like, you know, if I execute this Java file, sir, here, which will give me what, sir? Syntax error, because Java is a statically typed programming language. What does it mean, sir, here? While declaring a variable, this A, B, C, these are the words, sir, variables, dear students, what? While declaring a variable, we must define or declare type of data or data type. At the time of declaring a variable, I did not define the which type of data you are using. Then JVM inside the Java, dear students, what one software is there? JVM, sir. JVM says that extremely sorry, I am the strictly typed programming language. First define the type of data, that is called Java is a statically typed programming language. While declaring a variable, we must define type of data, then only we will get the output, otherwise syntax errors are here. If I'm talking about Python, dear students, what here? Python is a dynamically typed programming language. While declaring or defining one or more than one variable, sir, there is no need to define data type or type explicitly, dear students. What? Once if you install Python, one software is there called PVM, sir. Python virtual machine is there, dear students. What? So PVM will take care, sir, what? All responsibility. Sir, for example, sir, can Python support data types, sir? Yes. Then how can I know that 1000 and 2000 is which type of data? Guido van Rossum has given one predefined function called type function. We'll discuss, sir. Might be we'll start from tomorrow onwards, practical session. Okay, na, sir? So using type is a predefined function. If you want to know what type of data type you are using in your Python script while writing the business logic, sir, using this type function, we can know, sir, what are the types of 1000 and 2000 type of data, dear students, here. Next one, sir, now, like this, dear students, what? We have number of features are there, sir. One of the feature is, dear students, what? Interpreted programming language. So interviewer will ask you, dear students, what here? If you notice, sir, what? So now, guys, if you notice, dear students, what here? Interpreted programming language, sir. Interpret means what, sir? Here, sir, there is no need to compile the Python script, sir. Here, directly we can execute the Python script, dear students, here. So what does it mean, sir? To understand interpreted, sir, here, let me open this pane, sir, here. Let me open this pane, sir, here. For example, dear students, what? You have written one code, sir, here. You have written like some 10 lines of code, sir. 1, 2, sir, here, 2 up to 10, sir, up to 9 and 10, sir, 10. So now, sir, we have written 10 lines of code using what, sir? Python programming language. What does interpreted programming language, sir? Here, sir, executing the code line by line, dear students. What? Okay, on line number, for example, sir, here on line number, dear students, what? Line number 9. So why we have one syntax error, or we are not following the rules of Python programming language. Here, interpreted programming language means what, sir? Here, remaining 8 lines of code will be executed successfully. On line number 8, PVM says, dear students, what? There is a problem on line number 8. Okay, you should not use this kind of like problem. There is an error. That error we are able to display on the console or application console if you are not following the rules of Python programming language, sir, here. So basically, dear students, like this, we have n number of features are there, sir. Like, sir, how can we start our like full stack Python development, sir? Like, you know, our management will give you, sir, completely, I have to completely demo on what's the complete details of each feature, sir. Once if you like this session also recorded, sir, they will provide you the complete demo session once again. You can listen about the portable platform, everything are explained clearly, dear student. Okay, na, sir? So now another, before going to what, sir, like, like what are the technologies we are going to discuss, sir? Let me tell you another like examples are extensive library support, sir. Here, those students are telling, sir, Java is very good, sir. Listen carefully, sir. Java is very good, sir. Those students are like saying, so even for example, it happens, sir. Some people are like, okay, he is like, he or she is learning. Some people are there, sir, politics is going on. Okay, being as a like BCom like candidate, MBA candidate, directly she approaches or he approaches to learn Python. She knows the reality of Python. Okay, sir. So tell them, if anyone is asking, why don't you learn like .NET? Why don't you learn C? Do you know C, C++? Tell them, sir, what? I know everything, first of all. Like, ask them one question, sir. Here, sir, Python is a extensive library support. I will give you one simple requirement to you, sir. Very simple. I'll show you in the practically using Python, sir. Sir, let's say online and offline people, how many students are? Let's say 50 plus students are there. I want to generate one OTP and I want to send one message to all online and offline students. Dear students, from tomorrow onwards, we do have regular session from 10 to 11. Okay, sir. We'll start from this tomorrow onwards from the scratch, sir. Here, I'll explain how to install Python and how can we install IDET as well, sir. Here, I want to send these messages to like 50 students. How many lines of code if I write in like except Python, sir, let's say Java, C, C++ or .NET or any other programming language, sir, it may take 200 plus of lines code of sir here. So like how many lines of code I can write in, dear students? What in Python, sir? What do you think, sir? How many? 50? Now, sir, what is your expectation? Code I can use, sir? Hardly 5 to 6 lines of code, sir. Here I will use one module called WhatsApp module. Hardly, sir, 5 to 7 of line code. If I execute in my laptop, dear students, what? Immediately you will get one OTPs. Once if you click on OTP, sir, you'll get the message, sir. Our full stack Python development classes is going to start from tomorrow onwards. The message is something you'll get this, sir. Here. So another power, because Python can have, dear students, what? 1,60,000 predefined module. Again, Guido van Rossum again doing R&D, adding the more like flexible modules. Their intention is, dear students, what? Our Python developers just feel the relaxation while writing the business logic. Means, what is the meaning of simplicity, sir? No headaches, sir. Here, just get the requirement, use the module, write the business logic. This your code is, our application is ready, dear students. Not only this one, sir, we do have n number of n number of features are there, sir. Why should I start my career as like IT career or software development career via Python programming language, sir? Here, next one, sir, if you notice, dear students, what, sir, how can we start our full stack Python development course, dear students? What, first we'll go for what, sir? Core Python, sir. Here, then after core Python, sir, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Watermark and Tableau, sir. Here, so as I told you, sir, what, like there is a position called data analysis developer. Then we'll go for what, sir? Advanced Python. Then we'll go for Django with REST framework. Then we'll go for Flask with Flask microservices plus MySQL database and Oracle database integrations are here. Then Fast API with MongoDB, dear students. Here, to learn Django and Flask, dear students, what these are the most powerful frameworks are here of like Python programming language meant for web-based application. So if you want to learn Django and Flask, dear students, what we required some front. If you want to learn Django and Flask for the sake of web application development, we required some front-end technologies are here. Even we are going to learn front-end technologies also. HTML and HTML5 are here. CSS and CSS means what are the front-end technologies you are builders are here? JavaScript, dear students, what? Bootstrap, React.js and Angular 14. These are the words are here, like front-end technologies are there. To learn Django, sir, we must have idea about front-end technologies, sir. Here, sir, what is front-end, sir? Here, front-end is nothing but, dear students, what? A user or end user means as a full stack Python development, sir. Here, using front-end developer, using front end technologies, we are able to develop the front end of any application. What is front end, sir? Here, a front end is nothing but, sir, a user or end user, what they are seeing in front of their screen after hitting any URL of any web application. That is your front end, sir. Here, sir, what does it mean, sir? Let me tell you. For example, we have, sir, SpiceJet, sir. SpiceJet, sir. Let me open this one, sir. Here, and let me click on first one, sir. So this is the what, sir, I'm trying to open. This is the front end of SpiceJet application. So this is one of the web-based application, dear students. What if you want to develop this front end, sir, using like logo, okay, sir, flights. So all this thing we can develop, dear students, what, using front end technologies, sir. Here means if you want to develop web-based application using Django, we must require some front end technologies. So using front end technologies, sir, here, this is SpiceJet is a front end for like what, front end or user interface or what, where any user can interact and like book the tickets if you want to travel from one state to another like state via flights, sir. Here, so if you notice, sir, SpiceJet, this button, all this front end we can develop using what, sir, front end technologies, sir. Here, getting my point? So before core and advanced Python, after core Python, sir, alternative will start the front end classes, sir. Here, initially my intention is, dear students, will go for first Python classes. You will get some idea. I don't want to make the disturbance. After 1 month, after completing core Python, directly will enter into what, sir, front end classes also. Then you can understand, okay, this is my, like, I'm able to develop what, front end along with back end also, sir. Here, so now next one, dear students, what positions are like, IT company. Once I learn full stack Python development, dear students, what, first one, IoT developer, AI developer, machine learning developer, sir. Here, and data analysis developer, data scientist developer, or Python developer, Python with automation developer. If here tomorrow some people are like have mindsets, are here, after having the like experiencer, I want to make it that permanent position in DevOps or like AWS somewhere, sir. Here, even if you want to go with what's in the DevOps domain, sir, here, all companies are expecting Python here, like it is using as a scripting language, sir. You can go with Python with DevOps developer, Python with AWS developer, Django developer, Flask developer, and UI. These are the positions are waiting for you, dear students. What, in the IT companies or software development company? That's what, sir. Here, why should I learn full stack Python development? So if you're talking about, sir, duration, if you're talking about, sir, here, like 3 to 4 months exactly, basically 1 month, sir, will go for 1 hour. Then next 2 months will go for 2-hour session, dear students. What, along with that we have such 6-hour programs are here. We'll discuss with the management, dear students. What, here, so now the most important thing, dear students, the conclusion of my demo, sir, not only for, even for it will helpful for CSE and MC students, sir. For example, sir, some of the online and offline students from BCom, MBA, triple or mechanical background, you learn full stack Python development course. We have given internship certificate. We have given like certificate also. The most important things are here. Interviewer will ask you, okay, you learn full stack Python development. Where is your project? What project you did? Did you mention? So here, after end of the course, dear students, what? Definitely I will give you, sir, complete implementation, one like complete web application implementation from the scratch to end, sir. I'm not copying, sir, everything. I will read one requirement, write the business logic. I will tell you the roles and responsibility, because tomorrow, if you are putting your project in your resumes, dear students, what you should able to explain with your roles and responsibilities. I will give you 2 projects. I'll explain one project, complete project implementation using Django and Flask, including front-end technologies plus some databases, means complete web application will develop. I will put in your resume, dear students, what I'll give you another one requirement, like somewhat 80% you're able to develop. Again, like with the help of my assistants or our junior trainers, sir, you'll develop one web application. Tomorrow, if you're like posting your resume in the job portal with any domain, I'll give you one link, sir, here, like what GitHub link, dear students, what I'll let you know how to work. just like post your 2 projects in the GitHub links, dear students. What? Just tell them this is my project creation. Like just click on those. Like HRs will go to directly click on that particular URL. That application will be visible on the what's our live, like servers are here. Immediately they'll call you, okay, Rahul, Priyanka, or like Samir, like Samrin, something, sir. We are interested. We are very like appreciate with your resume. Like we do have requirement in our company. So when are you available for the interviews are here? So that's what, dear students, what those people from BCom backgrounds are here. I will give you, I'll let you know how do we create the resume. I'll put you the project with GitHub details and let you know roles and responsibility. That is the major points are here. If you're going, sir, like as well, I do have, I'm from Hyderabad only, sir, here, born and brought up place. I know, sir, what is the reality of Amirpet? No, sir. For example, sir, why should I learn full stack Python development from QT or IF, sir? Most important thing, sir, you will get the projects with implementation, dear students. Here, I will not give you projects to you. I'll explain the projects completely with the coding, sir, here, completely with the coding. And for example, one company is there, sir. Like one company is there, they're expecting for, they required one web developer, sir. They will ask you one question, sir. One e-commerce application is there, sir. For example, if the end user is performing, selecting one product, sir. Okay, I want to purchase particular product. How the functionality is going on back in using Django or Flask, sir. I will show you practically and technically. Means next to how the add to get functionality, how the order will be placed here. The all functionality we will discuss, dear students. What? Like I will get the requirement, I'll explain, I'll do the coding in front of you, sir. How step by step, if the end user customer is reaching to my application. So after like performance of operation, how the process is going on, I'll explain using coding, sir, here. That is your daily roles and responsibility in the IT companies, sir, here. Okay, sir. So now, and most important, dear students, what online and offline people are here. So like here, our quality thought and I hope people are like, providing full stack Python development course are here. So the most important thing, dear students, what? If you really have passion or like enthusiasm to like make your IT career in the IT industry, sir, first and foremost thing, humble request to you, sir, what? Practice makes man perfect. Getting my point, sir, here. If you're not doing practice, sir, like, you can ask me, sir, like I took Python, means everyone know that, sir. They will take my name. I will suggest you, dear students, what? Do the practice after every topic. Might be like if you're talking about, sir, another benefit of, dear students, what quality thought and I have, sir, we have tie up with n number of IT companies, dear students, here. So there is a like 6-hour training is there, sir. Those people, like those are like freshers, like 2 hours practice, 2 hours like what's that, 2 hours technical classes, 2-hour practice, and they are helping for what, CRT and some different activities which will help you how soon, even communication also, sir, communication also providing, but like quality thought and IF, sir, here. So all this one was, sir, if you're very good in technical, if you're very good in CRT, if you're very good in communication skills, during the course also you would be placed in the company. Only for freshers, sir, not experience. Experience means compulsory you have to complete the course, sir, here. Okay, na, sir. So now this is the like simple demo on full stack Python development, dear students. What? Online people, sir, I'll ask you first question. If you have any queries, like first I'll go for offline students, then come for online. Please. See, actually, sir, web development, I'll tell you, sir, what, like even sir, what, we have multiple technology, right? So Python, even you can develop web application, not only for like, Python, you can go for what, sir, C++ also, getting my point, or PHP also. Sir, the problem is what, sir, here Python means coincides of code, sir, here. Getting my point? Even we can develop web application using like front end plus Java, front end plus Python. Here, if you're taking Python means the code is coincides, sir, here. Getting my point? So my intention is what, sir, here, along with the code, sir, here, if you're using middleware as a Java technologies, every time, sir, you need to update yourself. I'm not saying it's bad technology, sir. Every time you have to upgrade yourself, sir. Currently, like Spring Boot, the companies are like looking the position in Java domain, sir. The Spring, if you have compulsory Spring, for example, Spring means, sir, thousands of files are there, sir. For printing hello world, dear students, what you need to write the thousands of code. What is the requirement, sir? In Django, I will write only one line of code, sir. Enough, only one line of code, your application content is ready, sir. Getting my point? I'll show you practically, dear students, what, why should we choose Python path compared to other programming languages? Not only one areas are there, there are n number of areas are there. Okay, na clear na sir? Yeah, online people, sir, anyone doubt, sir, please? Yeah, please. See, initially, if you want to go to AWS, online people, here, compulsory after learning AWS, some of the students are there. They're coming and reaching to me, sir, like after learning AWS, they're asking me Python. First upgrade in Python, later, after getting placed, sir, tomorrow if you have planned with AWS, sir, AWS is meant for experience level, sir. Okay, sir, nowadays, most of the companies are expecting, for example, if you want to go with AWS, in the AWS also two domains are. One is admin domain, one is technical domain. Technical domain, once again, sir, Python, they will ask you, sir. Wherever you go in the area, sir, compulsory, they are asking Python, sir. They're asking Python, dear students. What? That is the reason. Start your career as full stack Python development, sir. Here. Thank you for giving a valuable time. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.